What's up, Ravens? Welcome back to Raven Roundup. I'm Carson Fathlick, joined alongside
Kellen Tuttle, and we have a short show for you today, so let's get right into it.
With the school start times shifting 20 minutes earlier, that everybody already knows.
As many people would have overlooked, sports start times have been affected by this shift, starting with our marching Ravens.
Brandon Lewis had the opportunity to talk to a few of those members and ask them how it impacted the way that they practice.
The ONW Marching Band has kicked off their season with morning practices and are practicing for the upcoming year.
This year's show is called Rhapsody in Blue Shades, and it's based off of George Gershwin's famous piece from the 1920s called Rhapsody in Blue and Frank Kelly's Blue Shades from the 1990s.
The band will be participating in many competitions this year, facing off with top bands from the area.
I'm looking forward to KBA because it's being hosted at Emporia State this year, and that's a change from last year, so I'm excited for the new experience.
With the new start times being implemented this year, band has had less time to prepare for the season. Let's hear some thoughts from members of the band.
So with the new start times, we're losing 20 minutes of rehearsal every morning, so we have to work a little bit harder to get the same result as we did last year. But I have faith that we can still have a really successful season, and I don't think that the start times should impact us too much.
Don't turn early. Take it back. Do it again.
We had a lot of discussion about whether to push our morning rehearsals earlier, but we decided that we'll keep them on time and we'll use our time more wisely and more efficiently and hope to get a better result with just a little less time.
Band, we hope you have a fantastic season. This has been Brandon Lewis for the Raven Network.
Wow, that was really interesting.
I did not realize how early they got here each morning.
Recapping last spring with softball winning the 6A state title for Kansas.
The girls' track team also won a state championship, and boys' golf finishing second overall.
Way to end the season strong, Raven. Now we are shifting to the season of tryouts.
Monday was the start for many team seasons, including the volleyball team.
Girls golf, football, and also the boys soccer team. We are going to send it over to Nate Israel for a closer look at how the boys soccer team is taking their tryouts.
This past week, the boys soccer team had tryouts where potential athletes played their best for a spot on the team.
What our coaches do is we have kind of a set series of things that we look for every year, and we try and evaluate the best we can each individual player on those principles. And so it's not just about the individual, it's about what we also think is going to make the best group.
You just heard from Coach Graham. Now let's get the players' insight.
I think if we're all communicating together and all on the same page, I think we all played well together and we are all connected as one. And when we're all as one, we just feel and flow through the game without any real hard anything.
Good luck to all the soccer boys this season. For Raven Network, this is Nathan Israel.
Well, Ravens, that's all the time we have today.
We'll see you guys next Friday with another edition of Raven Roundup.
This has been Kellen Tuttle
and Carson Fathlick. Raven Nation, let's fly.